I'm back. A little hard for me to breathe. My throat is so swollen in. It's not raspy, but it's swollen. But it's good to be back. It's been 2 days. I'm getting over some strep throat, guys. My tonsils were so swollen. I guess that's what they are, tonsils. Oh my gosh, so swollen. It was hard for me to breathe. So I went into the doctor's and I was like, what is going on? It's hard for me to breathe. My throat's swollen. I thought I was allergic to something or wasn't feeling good. And she tested me and said, yep, you've got strep throat. So I was like, oh boy. So I've been laying low for a couple days, but I needed to come back today and wish you guys a happy Father's Day. And see how everybody's doing with the readings. Hi, Raquel. Hi, Terry. Hi, Transformation Queen. Good to see you guys. Happy Father's Day to everybody. So let's get into this reading today and see what's going on. I wanted to do your current situation. So whoever you love, how do they feel about you and what's going to go on with you guys? Hi, Courtney. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your current situation. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me with the cards. Show me what needs to be seen for everyone's current situation. I'm going to do 3 pick-a-piles. Okay, that way you guys can just choose and see which one you're more called to. Courtney, you've missed us. Aw, we've missed you too. All right, so current situation, the one you love. I will be offering $11.11 cards today. So if you guys want to get one for your honey bunny, you have a father that you want a special reading from, or 2 or about, now's a good time to do that. You guys can go to Cash App or my website to donate. The description is below for those instructions. And yeah, it's $11.11 per card. You can get 3, 4, 5, whatever you feel called to get. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me today for the current situation, for the people that need answers watching me today. Okay. All right, and then we're going to do the bottoms of the deck for the overall, underall energies. In a memento. Hi, everybody. Happy Father's Day. Welcome in. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me with these cards. Show me what needs to be seen. Doing some Lenormand today. Oops. Okay. Happy Father's Day to you, Courtney. Daniel? Danny? Daniel? Hey, Sumo, quiet. Quiet. Come out of your room. Sumo! I need you to go outside and rise on the roof. I need you to make sure that she's safe out there. She's on the roof getting the Christmas lights off and Sumo's going crazy and I'm looking. Get off your phone or I'm going to turn the internet password. Sorry guys, we have a lot going on. All right. Hope everybody's doing okay. I don't want to use those. Don't feel like using those. All right, so for everyone tuning in, we've got 3 piles. You go ahead and pick a pile that you're called to be shown, you know, whatever message is there. And this is going to be your current situation with the one you love, how they feel about you, and what's going to be your future. Okay? And if you want to pick all 3 for different meanings, that's fine too. Whatever works out for you. All right. My dog is losing his ever-loving mind. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for these cards. Give me the right and true meaning for each pile for those that need the message today. All right. One more stack. All right. Okay, everybody. So bottom of the deck here, we have the Fire Dragon Mama. And, you know, this is Empress energy. This is taking care of her young ones. This is providing and nurturing and securing them. Kind of a fatherish card, too. So today, you know, your person is feeling protective over children and nurturing and happy. Somebody here might have 3 children, okay? Also, that could be a sign. You know, and a fire sign could be a very strong message there as well, okay? But when you get the fire dragon, I'll read that to you just real quick for the overall, underall. It is a mother's love. And today it could be father's love too. A dragon arches forward, breathing fire from her mouth, and with her earth-shaking roar, her young climb below the rocks below her, the eggs that are not yet hatched, protecting them from predators from the sky above and below. She defends her babies the best she can. All right, so you do not need to be a mother to appreciate this card. Whether it's a child or a new business you're nurturing, the only natural thing to do is to help it succeed. In a reading, the fire dragon will arrive to show you what's important and where you must apply care and devotion. All right. Max, wow, Steph, what deck is the dragon card from? Yeah, this is a really cool one, guys. This is the Gothic Oracle with the guidebook by Anne Stokes. It's a really cool deck. All right. Bottom of the deck for the tarot, overall, underall for you guys. We have a father, or I'm sorry, a loved one here that is feeling very 5 of Cups. A lot of remorse, regret, sorrow, some emotional pain and suffering about you and their connection, okay? So there's a lot of regret. Really, that's just what that is, sadness and regret. That's what this person is feeling overall, underall. Bottom of the Lenormand is the Mountain, and this usually stands for obstacles, things in your way, things blocking you, and a hardship. Okay, something very strong and steady and immovable and stubborn even. So we've got that going on. And then bottom of the deck here, we have slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Okay, so everyone just slow down, no rush. I think your person feels that they just want to take it easy with you right now for the time being. Okay, I just saw 1010. That might be a sign for you. Okay, bottom of the deck here. On the horizon, something's coming. All right, they feel like on the horizon there's going to be something important with you and them, and that, you know, that time is not yet here, but it's on the way. So they're just taking it easy, waiting to see what happens. Bottom of the deck here. I love your spirit. You shine like a star, and you stole my heart. Oh, that's beautiful. And over here we have, I'm feeling a little isolated, staying away from people, feeling alone and going within myself. Very hermit mode. All right, so there's your person. Looking forward to the future, excited about what could be there, ready to nurture and kind of heal this connection with you. Overall, underall, that's a really good message. I hope you give this person a chance. It looks like they have a lot of regrets they'd like to make up for. I don't know, but you're going to go ahead and pick your pile today and just see what calls to you. All right, so go ahead and take a moment. Feel drawn to a pile and ask these piles your questions, or just pick a particular one. All right, let's begin with pile number 1 over here on my left. I don't know what that is for you. First card out, we're going to see love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Heart is on the line. All right, so someone's feelings are heavily involved in this pile. And they know that this person that they're in love with loves them for who they are genuinely, not who they want to be or pretending to be. We have Ace of Cups. So this is true love. This is true love. It's I love you. I want a new beginning with you. I want a fresh new start. I want to make things good. I want to have a whole new beginning in our relationship. Okay, I'm falling in love with you. I want something deeper with you. I want to put myself out there and see where it takes us. Then we have the North Star. So I'm being guided towards this direction, okay? The universe is showing me where I belong. There's something that hasn't been working out, and I need to let it go, all right? I can't keep hanging on to things that don't serve me. All right, this is a card where you can't force something to happen. And if something is not working out, you've got to let it go and see what else is out there. Next, we have vulnerable. I'm feeling out of control, scared. I'm kind of in an unknown energy over here in pile number 1. And I just want to take it off and bear it all. So I just want to get real. I just express how I feel. It sounds like this person's been holding back for a while. Okay, holding back and ready to open up, ready to have this new beginning. And then we have, mending the bridges. Okay, so finding a way, finding a path, mending a bridge. Something's not working somewhere else. It was a little messed up. Now it's like you've loved this person for who they are all along. I want to come back to you. I want to get real with you. I want to tell you. I want to put my heart on the line. I'm just going to risk it all and just kind of open my heart with the Ace of Cups. Really start expressing to you emotionally. Sharing with you how I really feel and what really is going on in my heart for you. I know this is going to put me in a vulnerable position, but I want to do that with you. This is going to be within 30 days. And then we have the polar bear, which is thick-skinned, determined. And this is, we can make it through this, okay? We can push through whatever problems or obstacles we've had. And then we have the garden, the community garden. So this is a public place, a public gathering. It looks like this person is being guided to meet with you in a public place. Somewhere where you guys can talk. and just start to open up and reflect on your guys' connection and see what needs to be done to heal it. So when I read North Star, it's about acceptance. This unicorn appears with a smiling young woman. She tenderly strokes his chin. The North Star is a fixed symbol, and it doesn't change, it doesn't rise or set. Are you done?
It's hot. I'm dying.
Okay. I have some lemonade here, but I'm sick, I forgot. The North Star is a fixed symbol and doesn't change. It doesn't rise. Right here. So this is a stubbornness, something refusing to budge, okay? If you've drawn this card, despite being the architect of your own life, you're being reminded that not everything can be fixed. Not everything can be changed just because you want it to be, okay? You are not in control of what's going on as much as you're in control of the weather. You know what I mean? Like, we're not in control of the weather, so you're not in control of the situation. In a reading, you may be advised to not pursue something that's clearly not working, while you may be in a position to move, get this, some mountains. There will always be some challenges that cannot be overcome. Accepting that not every hurdle can be jumped is a sign of maturity and can save you a lot of disappointment. All right, so I feel like this person wants to apologize, but there are some things that can't be changed. And it's just, I think what I see over here is someone is trying really hard to make something work. They're getting real, they're getting honest, they're being very vulnerable, but they realize it may be too late. But this person is trying to make it work, okay? There's a lot of regret and remorse. They're hoping you guys can move forward. Look at that, the Chariot's below there, okay? Then the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, I want to make this work, but I realize there are some things that we can't fix. A lot of this is what people think about this pile and this relationship, people's opinions, people's judgments. It's already all out there in the public. Like, everybody knows about it. It's like, I can't take away what's been said, what's been seen. All I can do is bring an Ace of Cups and just say, can we start over? Can we have a new beginning and see where it takes us? I hope we can mend the bridge in our lives and kind of make this work. With the polar bear, I really do feel like this person wants to make it work, like, very much. And all I'm hearing for advice on this pile is go with the flow. If forgiveness can be had and we can make amends and we can move on, great. Let's have that new beginning. If we've taken it all off and bore our heart and shared how we feel and it still cannot be mended, then let it go. And go in search of love somewhere else. Go in search of something else. But it's time to get real and to get raw. And, you know, that's what I see for pile number 1. So, yeah, it's kind of 50-50. It's like, good luck. You know, take it easy. Go within. This is coming up. We're going to get real. You guys are going to have communication within 30 days. So get ready to have that heart-to-heart. I think that's what's coming up for you, pile number 1. Hope you guys liked that one. I'm going to get a spiritual message for pile number 1. Let's see. Spiritual message. I want to use that one. I'm going to use Kali. Okay, spiritual message for pile number 1. Wow, we've had this before. We just recently had this. My last reading. Kali Mahamaya. Oh, I wish I could remember exactly what it is. But it's something that rises from the mud. It's like making the most out of a situation, and it's protection. It's number 4. Let's see. The healing is waiting to be discovered. In all experiences in harmony with the higher self, she manifests a path which people can best learn, heal, and grow. She's unclothed. She's authentic. We have a lot of that here, guys. Taking it off and bearing it all, being naked, vulnerable, okay? Feeling out of control and scared and unknown energy, and putting your heart out on the line. As well as this one, the courage to love who you are. So there's a lot of honesty and authenticity for pile number 1. She symbolizes the empowerment to discard conditioning and judgments that we've worn, labels, things like that. Cast off fearful constraints that other people have imposed upon you all, and connect to your authentic being. All right. So anyways, yeah, in a nutshell, pile number 1, getting real and getting honest within 30 days. That's what's happening. If you picked this one, that's what's going on. You should expect that beautiful honesty within a month, probably, okay? So could be a little more or less, but it's around there. And I think you guys have the ability to work on it with the polar bear and mend the bridge. It's going to be a hard road, and it's difficult because there's a lot of judgments and labels on your guys' connection. But if you're being led together and this can work and you're willing to both do this, this can go far and be true love forever. But if you feel like it's just an apology, we need to make amends and be friends again, or just have forgiveness and move on, then go ahead and do that. But it's about getting honest for pile number 1, okay? All right, are you guys ready? We're going to get into pile number 2. Now, who picked that one? We have new love, pile number 2. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities, spiritual growth, or relationships. But new love is coming in. So something refreshed, almost like the Ace of Cups there. Something good and zesty, and it just feels refreshing, okay? Arrows of love. Cupid's arrows are here, guys. Someone might be meeting a new partner. If you picked pile number 2, somebody new is coming in. Expect to fall in love. Expect to see what's going to pop up in the next near future, a matter of weeks. Wow, this is followed by death. Scorpio energy, transformation. Something's got to end so this new love can begin. Ooh, I like the vibes of it so far. Followed by the power of 3. I'm loving that. So spiritual energy stepping in and connecting with you guys on this connection, wanting to support you, mind, body, soul. I love this. Let's see what this says for you. So this is cooperation, guys. 3 wolves take places around a young woman. All 4 of them are poised and ready to jump into action. This is the symbol of the triquetra that has been etched into the ground before them, meaning the power of 3. While the power of 3 can refer to the help of 3 wolves, the woman's familiars, it signifies any kind of cooperation, any kind of teamwork. Each member in the group has their part to play. Like the cogs in a machine, things will work less effectively if one of them is missing. If you've drawn this card, it means that the team is of great importance. You may be able to solve a problem, take on a new responsibility alone, but do you have to? Sometimes jobs can be more enjoyable when we share this experience with others. Are you carrying your workload and doing your part? Others are maybe shouldering responsibilities that you should be dealing with. Or is it someone else who's become lax? The power of 3 reminds the strength of the group, not the individual. It is often when we are all joined together that great success happens. So I do feel like the person here wants to cooperate and participate and be a part of your life. This is finding a real life partner. That's what this is. If you pick pile number 2, Scorpio vibes super high. This person's like, I want to come in and be a partner. I want to help. I want to chip in. I want to be there. Or at least they know that that's what needs to happen. And there's a new beginning, okay? And it's stirring in their heart that I need to step up. I need to be there. Then we have, I wish I could actually express how I feel. So this person holds back a lot. Followed by, nights are the worst for me. It's as if all my feelings are amplified. This person does a lot of thinking about what they didn't say and what they didn't do. Okay, that goes along with that 5 of Cups, right? A lot of regrets, a lot of remorse and guilt, maybe even some shame. You know, this person wants to come in and just be there and be supportive. Okay, this person might just feel bad for you, feel bad for the things you've been through in life and wants to step up and be there. But let's see what's going on with the Lenormand. We have a coffin. Look at that, death and coffin. No coincidence. We're dealing with a Scorpio. And we have a man in waiting. And the moon card. So this person could have a moon Scorpio. Pretty prominent. All right, so this person is just like, listen, I've been thinking long and hard about you and I want to make things right. I think that's what I'm feeling. I want to make things right. I want to change my old ways. I'm dying inside without you. I need to jump in. I need to cooperate. I need to be here. I can't be away from you. That's the worst for me. I can't. I know you've been waiting for me, and I've been waiting for this transformation to happen, and I'm ready to make it happen. This is within a matter of weeks. I want to say 3 to 4 weeks. This person's going to step up and really start expressing their true feelings. And that's going to be the transformation inside of them, is it's time for me to get real. Okay, this person has been holding a lot down, keeping a lot secret with the moon. So a lot of emotions have been hidden a long time with this person. So this is kind of a secret admirer, or like, you know, I secretly have been wanting to come into your life and be here. I haven't acted upon it. But I'm going to be acting soon. So yeah, within a matter of weeks. Okay, this person thinks of you in a loving way, thinks of you like a good mother or a nurturing friend and partner. This person wants to let bygones be bygones, let the past die and see what the future holds. You know, this person is excited about starting fresh. You know, they really want to start fresh. Again, on the horizon, we do have slowing down. This may not be super, super fast, but this person does want to come in and just be there. And I think they're ready for it. I think this is a step up to cooperation. I think in the past, this person has not cooperated with you. And that's been the problem. Like, this person did not step up or step in and just wasn't there. There was an absence from this person. And it's because they just couldn't open up emotionally. But that's changing now. And you're going to see a new side of them. A brand new side of this person. That's the transformation. Okay, let's get the oracle. Don't forget, guys, today's the 11/11 card day. I'm going to come back later on tonight. And we're going to do 11/11s, just us. And it'll all be personals later. So if you want to get a card or 2 or 3 or 4, whatever, for you or your loved one or someone, that's available. And the way to do that is in the description box below. Oops. Okay. So it is this one. We have Nitya Kali. I don't recall this one, but I do see the phases of the moon, kind of like a blood moon. New moon all the way around, so I see that. Very interesting. I don't know, this is like a phase. This person's gone through a lot of phases in their life, some phases with you. This is the number 30. I don't get this one very often. She calls away from the world to journey inwards where the path of the sacred introversion beckons. Turning within may feel natural or maybe even very unfamiliar. But in the journey within, you will gain energy and insight and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end, do so. You shall realize you are not being denied, but released. There is something new on the horizon. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart alive for what is meant to be. Keep hope in your heart alive for what is meant to be. I'm hearing here the worst is over. Yeah. If you're seeing this card, guys, and death is super prominent, you guys may have had a lot of death in your life in this particular set. A lot of loss, a lot of death, or what feels like death, just a lot of losses in this relationship. Years gone, relationships gone, struggles beyond, and it's like, count the losses for sure, mourn them, grieve them, heal them, but make room for new love, arrows of love. So this is someone that maybe wants to be in your life after you lost a husband or a wife. This person wants to be there. This person may also be suffering from losing their husband or wife in the past. But this is someone that's definitely had some losses, of grief. And they've struggled with talking about that grief. How to talk about what they've lost. And even if it's not a death, this relationship feels like death, okay? This relationship in pile number 2 has had, thank God, an ending to some of the suffering that's been going on and the hidden emotions and the secrets. And like I said, the worst is over. And so it's time to just put closure. And I really think that's why we have the coffin and the death card. It's like, let's have closure to the phases of what we've been through. Let's not relive them, rehash them, carry them out. Let's start something brand new. Are you guys ready to start something brand new here? I hope you are, because they are ready for something brand new. Within a matter of weeks, you're going to see a dramatic transformation in this man or this woman. Very transformed. And the big transformation you're going to see is their presence, that they're going to want to be there. They're going to want to participate. They're going to be there to help you. They're going to be there as a partner. They're going to participate in something in which they haven't been. So they're actually going to be contributing to this relationship. Okay? And that is what I have for you in pile number 2. All right, I love you guys. All right. So let's see what's going on. Pile number 3. What does it say? Are you guys ready? Who picked pile number 3? Okay. First card out. And we are what minutes? Oh, 34 minutes. We're doing good on time. Be willing to express love, because when we express love, we begin to receive more love. I love this. Say, I love you. Give affection. If you're willing to get real and honest with the way you feel, then you're going to start receiving it, because like attracts like. So you want more love, be more loving is kind of what that says. The next one is casual dating. All right, so open up to this love. See what's available. Okay, let's see what's going on with this relationship. Slow down, take it slow. This relationship's on the horizon. You know, you've done a lot of isolated work, you have a history, but if you want love in your life, it's time to start acting like you want love in your life, right? Or it's not going to show up. Let's see what else is going on. Broken karmic cycles. Loving that, guys. No more of the past. Don't live in fear. Don't believe that you're going to, repeat the past again. You're not. You're done with those karmic cycles. You've learned and you've grown up, and it's okay to get out there now and just see where this can go because you've grown so, so much. Pile number 3. Okay, next. Oh, look, I want to fix this. All right, this is someone that maybe this person is going to say, I've changed. I'm not the same person that you remember. I'm not the same person in the past. I want to be vulnerable with you. I'm just afraid you won't believe me. And this is probably based on your guys' past. So this person's like, how can I tell you I've changed? I want to come back in your life. I'm speaking love now, and I want to receive it back. What if I start coming back in and you think I'm the same old person again? So there's some fear playing out here for sure. We also have silverback. Okay, so we've got silverback now. All right. So this is respect. Okay. So this person knows they have to come in and respect you. An angel and a dragon dance high in the night sky. As she holds his face close, the meeting of their eyes is both tender and filled with some curiosity. His scales are like brushed iron. His wings are like turquoise capes. Her feathers are refined and soft. Her skin is delicate and silky. With so many similarities, there's a striking difference between these dance partners. The differences make them of interest to one another. Sometimes opposites attract. We will not always agree with everyone we meet. It might feel natural to push back. We are all entitled to express ourselves. But listening to the other person is the first step of showing respect for their beliefs. If you've drawn this card, it's a reminder that not everyone will see the world the same way you do. Respect its choice. It could be important for you to take a more open-minded stance or accept another person's view or life path that's not the same as your own. In some readings, this card will ask if it is you who's being disrespected, or are you disrespecting someone else? And if you feel this to be true, it might be time to address any bias or unfair treatment. I feel this person thinks they've been too harsh with you. It's like, I've been hard on you. I've judged you. I've been difficult to be around. I've been stubborn. I've possibly even put you down here and there. And I'm feeling bad about that. Remember, remorse and guilt down here. The mountain, stubborn, but the obstacle, And it's like, you and I are so different, and I didn't respect you, and I'm sorry. I understand that was not the way to get your love. Okay, disrespecting you, labeling you, pushing you away, not the way to go. I want love with you, and I want to receive love from you. So can we start slow, casual dating? I want to fix this. I want to get to know you better. I want to respect you. I want you to know I'm not the same person anymore. I'm not as judgy. I'm not as confrontational. I'm a lot more lax. And I do want to open up now. I want to open up my mind, and I want to see what you have to say. Maybe I want to learn what you have to share. But I'm afraid that you're not going to believe me because I've had so much to say on the subject before, So that person's like, hey, I'm open now. And you're like, really? Are you really open? Because I've spent a lot of time with you and you were not open. So this person's like, I'm open now. I just hope you believe me. You're not going to, kick me to the curb and treat me like a karmic. I've broken my karmic cycles. I was going through something. I had a lot to learn. And I just want to take it slow and see what happens. Next, the birdhouse. So communication is coming in nice and strong. There might have been some gossip about you that they regret. Followed by the man, Ace of Hearts, and the Rider. Okay, so this is major communication. This person is going to come in very fast. We're talking swords. This is within a day or a week, okay? Like maybe a week, but within days. This person's like, let's work something out. I don't want to rush into this, but I am certainly open to moving forward with you. And, the Rider is fast, but it talks about movement. And it talks about, it's like the Chariot. We do have that as well down here. It's like, let's move forward. Let's get past where we've been. And I'm here to stay. The man could be who you're dealing with, could be a man. But it's just like, I want to be real. I've manned up. I've seen the error of my ways. I want to communicate with you, and I want to talk about this and just see where it goes. Are you guys going to be open to this person? Again, it's very, very soon. This communication is going to come out. Let's get the oracle on that. Hi, Nug. I'm almost done, sweet cheeks. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me for an oracle for pile number 3. Kali Yantra, be careful with what you have to say. All right, this is all about your words mean something. And this is a very deep rooted energy. This is the root chakra. So this has a lot to do with protection, providing, security, old traditions, things like that. So it's a no wonder that it's a little stubborn in ways. Okay, so she is your inner power to evoke positive shifts in a circumstance. If anything is required for success, if anything required for success in this relationship is lacking, the Divine Mother shall provide it. She's going to be bridging the divide between you and your honey bunny and the manifestations of your intentions. You guys are crossing a critical spiritual threshold. She is the true guardian and guide. Stay focused on what matters to the both of you, and you shall remain faithfully connected to this person because her protective presence within you guys is strong. Allow distractions to fall away and continue to commit your soul to this journey. A more beautiful experience of your path awaits you. So something much better is coming up. You guys have been through some hell. This person's aware of it. It's like, I know I've been hell in a handbasket. I know. And maybe you've been hell in a handbasket for them. It's like we've had our difficulties. It's been rough. We're very opposite, or at least you guys have been opposite for a long time. And it's like we bumped heads, we clashed. But we also learned and we grew and we broke some karmic cycles. This connection is divinely guided. And I think there's a lot of potential for this to move forward. If you guys can get past all the chatter in your minds that want to tell you this is repeat, because it's not. This is I've grown and I've learned. So don't get distracted by the words in your head and the things people say. Like those are all distractions. Trust your heart, trust in the divine, and feel led to this person. So take it easy, go with the flow with all of this. All right, so this is the outcomes. So we've got a day to a week here. We've got a couple weeks here. We've got a month here as far as the events playing out. Pile number 1, 2, 3. If you guys want to go back and watch them, go ahead. This is just a little warming up for today. We're going to do an overall underall energy for you watching as I close. So we're going to do a twin flame ascension outcome, and we're going to do a sexual magic. And I will read the bottom of the deck here for Kali for everyone, just kind of as an overall underall energy. But I'm going to shuffle it first, and then we'll read the bottom of it, okay? So that'll be the close. Don't forget, $11.11 today if you guys want a card. Even if it's just one oracle or you want some tarot, you want a pile like this, it's $11.11 per card. Treat yourself. Happy Father's Day. Or treat the father that you love that maybe needs this message. So bottom of the deck, overall, underall is Smashana. Number 1. Number 1 is for new beginnings. Fresh new starts. So guys, this is for everyone. We're just doing kind of an overall collective for everyone. She shines her blessing of divine deconstruction, clearing away that which undermines your confidence and inhibits your activity of your life path. With the courage born of unconditional trust, you can accept her fierce intervention in your lives with openness and positive changes that shall emerge as a result. I love it. So positive changes are coming in for all of you. Keep that in mind and keep positive. Let's do the sexual magic. All right. Overall, underall, we have power coming in. All right, bottom of the deck here is empathy. I'm loving both of those. All right, so number 27. This is the energy of Mercury. The girl is tasting strawberries. And she suggests that the man and all the pleasures and malice of the fruit between her lips and the erotic heat of the pepper hanging on the wall are tasty. The reflection is empathy is an energetic current, and it brings two people together. Even if at a distance, knowing each other, communicating, empathizing is the first step in any relationship. Mercury teaches you guys how to play with subtle forces to evoke and intertwine them. So this is all about communication. That's what Mercury is about, friendship and communication. So overall, underall, keep that in mind. And then 36, this is the lunar node, the union of a yin and yang. Polarities is expressed here, even with the two cats, one white, one black, curled up in the basket. The same scene is seen in the human version. The two intertwined lovers, masculine and feminine, the giver and the receiver, yet tied at their wrists and ankles by a pink ribbon, underlines the strength of their union, willed by destiny. The promise of eternal love is entrusted into the parchment that burns in the fireplace. This lunar node card is interweaving of two orbits, the Earth with the Moon. Therefore, it represents a bond as strong as destiny and karma. So keep it in mind. You and your loved one are bound. I mean, you can't help karma. You can't help destiny. It is what it is. We're born with it. Okay, so let's work with what we're born with. All right, let's get the cards. What comes out, Spirit, for the overall underall connection? Ooh, we have integration. I am loving that. Multidimensional healing. Let's see. Turn it off! All right, number 47. Your path is directing you deeper internally so you can integrate the multidimensional layers of yourselves. This process helps you cultivate inner balance. And while expanding your higher dimensional realms, this card indicates that the both of you are assimilating fragments of information and wisdom from your soul to help you go forward. Don't rush the process. The revelations that you will uncover will help you discover the depths of who you truly are so that you can integrate with the highest version of yourself. Hold on. Reframe old patterns into opportunities to do things in new ways, honoring whatever comes up between the both of you with love and compassion will transmute dense karmic energy and debris. And as you continue to adjust your behavior, it takes time to change patterns, to set the intention to keep moving along your path. And as you progress, be mindful of your feelings and be patient with yourself. Remember that you are processing many layers in multiple dimensions and timelines, making it necessary to integrate self-awareness, which will provide aha moments. So pay attention to the signs because they indicate that something bigger is being revealed. So I really think overall, underall, just destiny is playing out. And if you guys believe in that, if you believe that you're born and there are people, or at least someone special that is destined to cross your path, destined to be dealing with, then you can trust that it's unfolding as it is written in the stars. So there's a union coming up for a lot of you guys, but mostly this union is a reconnection, mending the bridges, tuning in with one another, communicating. So I do feel like that's the overall underall energy for, everyone. Okay? However, which way it's different. For everyone, it's still coming in. So on the horizon, keep a lookout. Let's get one message of love from the Heart's True Love Oracles. We got this one. I think it's a surrender. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So follow your heart always. And remember, criticizing one another is only going to lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. All right, so don't be too harsh. This is it, guys. This is beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading. Sorry it's not super long. I just wanted to come in from being sick with strep throat and just kind of, take it easy and not push myself through a long reading. But 52 minutes is good, okay? So if you guys want to watch, the whole video, if you're just coming in, we did pick a card, pick a piles. We had pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Rewind and see which pile maybe more speaks to you, and get those individual messages. Or pick each pile to mean something different with different people or different questions, whatever you have in mind. Okay? And this last bit was just an overall oracle for everyone, just to kind of touch base with everyone that's watching so it can reach out to everybody. I am offering 11/11 cards today. Happy Father's Day. 11/11s because normally on the 11th of every month I offer that. And I passed it, had a lot going on, sickness, kids, all kinds of things. So we're doing it now, so that's available. So if you're interested, I will be back on later tonight. And if I don't get any, orders in tonight, I'll do it tomorrow. But I want to give everyone some time to watch the video and see who wants free, well, not free, but a live reading at a discount, which is $11.11 per card. The description below has instructions on how to pay for that, okay? So if you're interested, it's there. I love you guys, and I wish you a really happy Father's Day. Thank you for wishing me well to get better. Mex, I'm so glad you like the dragon card. That's awesome. TQ, yes, I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling glad. And yes, the Kali cards are just, I love them. TQ, thank you all for being here. Yes, thank you. Thank you, TQ, for being such a great moderator today. Thank you so much. I love you. Happy Father's Day to the fathers out there watching. May you be blessed. I might tune in like 5 minutes and just do a quick message to the fathers. Okay, just a little 5-minute thing. So if you want to stay tuned, I can do a little short for the fathers about work and family and your spiritual path. Okay, 3 cards for the fathers. So stay tuned. I love you guys. Happy Father's Day to all you men out there. And to the ladies that are single mamas and doing it all alone, you are providing, nurturing, cooking, cleaning, bringing home the bacon, disciplining, and all of the above. And you are a father too. So happy Father's Day to you ladies that are doing it all. Okay? I love you guys. And like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching me today. May you be blessed. And I hope these readings did something for you. Keep watching for more. And I hope to see you guys later. I hope you do decide to do some cards with the 1111. I look forward to doing some of your readings. So I'll see you then. And I'll see you in a couple minutes. We're going to do the Father's Day one. Just 3 cards, okay? So any fathers, if you want direct messages to you, tune in. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, blessed Father's Day. I'll see you later. So much love.